Hi, I'm Sean. Welcome back to the channel. Buckle up because in March 2025, we're witnessing a once-in-a-lifetime astrological shift. Neptune is packing its bags and moving from dreamy Pisces into fiery Aries for the first time since the 1800s. This isn't just any ordinary transit. This is a cosmic game changer that will shape our world until 2039. So what does this mean for you, me, and the collective vibe? Let's dive in and explore the magic and mystery of Neptune in Aries. Before we get into the Aries part, let's talk about Neptune. Neptune is the ruler of Pisces and governs dreams, intuition, spirituality, and all things mystical. It's the planet that dissolves boundaries, making us feel connected to something bigger than ourselves. But Neptune also brings illusions, escapism, and confusion. Think of it as the fog that hides the path ahead. For example, think about the way you can get lost in a movie or a song. That immersive experience is very Neptune. But just like a foggy day can make it hard to see clearly, Neptune can make it tricky to distinguish between what's real and what's imagined. Remember those times you had a dream so vivid you woke up feeling it was true? That's Neptune energy right there. For the past 14 years, Neptune has been in its home sign of Pisces, making us more introspective, compassionate, and spiritually aware. But it also brought its fair share of confusion and disillusionment, especially around themes of identity, faith, and truth. We've been swimming in the cosmic sea of Neptune's watery vibes for over a decade. But now, it's time to dry off and gear up for something entirely different. Aries is bold, brave, and action-oriented. It's the first sign of the zodiac, representing new beginnings, leadership, and individuality. So when dreamy Neptune enters fiery Aries, we get a fascinating mix. Visionary dreams meet bold action. Think of it this way. Imagine you've been brainstorming ideas for years, but now it's time to actually start that project. Maybe you've always dreamed of launching your own business, writing a novel, or learning a new skill. Neptune in Aries is the cosmic push to stop dreaming and start doing. This transit is all about taking our spiritual insights and turning them into tangible change. It's not enough to dream. Neptune in Aries demands that we do. It's the era of spiritual warriors, visionary leaders, and bold pioneers. We're moving from passive reflection to active creation. Think about it. This is a period where personal ambition and collective vision collide. We'll see people stepping up to lead with passion and purpose, whether it's in politics, art, technology, or social movements. The last time Neptune was in Aries was from 1861 to 1875, a time of revolutionary change. The American Civil War took place, and there were significant shifts in societal structures. This period also saw bold pioneers, visionary leaders, and movements that reshaped the world. History tells us that Neptune in Aries brings upheaval and innovation. It's a time of breaking down old systems and creating new ways of being. We can expect a similar theme in the years ahead, but with a modern twist. Think about the tech pioneers of the 21st century. When Neptune moves into Aries, we could see a new wave of visionary entrepreneurs changing the way we live and work. Imagine someone creating the next big social platform or a breakthrough in clean energy that reshapes our world. Maybe you've been practicing yoga or mindfulness for years. Under Neptune in Aries, you might feel called to teach these practices to others or use them to bring about social change. Think of a social media influencer who suddenly decides to use their platform to promote mental health awareness or environmental activism. It's no longer about selfies and brand deals. It's about making a real impact. Picture this. You've been volunteering for a cause you care about. Neptune in Aries could be the nudge you need to start your own nonprofit or organize a community event. Or maybe you've been waiting for someone else to take the lead at work. Now, you're the one stepping into that leadership role. People will be inspired to step up and lead with courage. We're moving away from passive spirituality to active leadership. Aries energy is about the self, while Neptune focuses on the collective. This transit will challenge us to balance personal ambition with the greater good. Neptune in Aries isn't about sitting in meditation all day. It's about taking what you learn in your spiritual practice and applying it to real-world situations. Let's look at how each sign may be impacted. Because this is an outer planet, expect to see changes which are more subtle. What I mean is, the impact will be more long-term. Hi Aries. With Neptune moving into your first house, you're becoming a visionary leader. This house governs identity, appearance, and how others perceive you. Neptune's influence could make you more compassionate and spiritually inclined, but there's also a risk of losing yourself in idealized versions of who you think you should be. Example, you might feel inspired to change your look or take on a new role that reflects your inner vision. Be mindful not to fall into the trap of creating a persona that isn't true to your core self. Combine Aries' boldness with Neptune's dreaminess to become a leader who inspires through authenticity. Hi Taurus. Neptune enters your 12th house of spirituality, dreams, and hidden matters. This is a deeply introspective placement, urging you to confront your subconscious fears and explore your spiritual side. Example, you might take up practices like meditation, journaling, or even past life regression to understand yourself better. This combo can make you feel like a spiritual hermit at times. Don't be afraid to retreat when you need to recharge. Hi Cancer. Neptune moves into your 10th house of career and public image, urging you to align your professional path with your higher ideals. This is a powerful transit that asks you to bring more compassion, creativity, and intuition into your professional life. Your public persona might shift as you feel called to pursue a career that reflects your values and sense of purpose. Imagine you've been working in a traditional corporate job, but you feel a deep pull toward more meaningful work, perhaps in environmental advocacy, social justice, or holistic health. This transit encourages you to think about how your career can become a vehicle for positive change. Are you ready to turn your passion for healing into a wellness business? Or maybe you feel inspired to become a teacher, coach, or mentor, helping others navigate their own spiritual paths. On the flip side, be mindful of career-related illusions. Neptune can blur boundaries, making it tempting to chase a fantasy career that may not be realistic. For example, you might idealize a particular role or industry without fully understanding the day-to-day realities. It's essential to stay grounded and balance your dreams with practical steps. Hi Gemini. Neptune in Aries lights up your 11th house of friendships, social networks, and future goals. Your social life could take on a more spiritual or idealistic tone. You may find yourself connecting with like-minded individuals through causes or community projects. Be cautious of putting friends on a pedestal. Not everyone lives up to their social media persona. Hi Leo. With Neptune moving into your 9th house, you're embarking on a quest for higher knowledge, spiritual truth, and personal growth. This transit could inspire you to travel to sacred sites, explore new philosophies, or dive into higher education programs with a spiritual twist. You may feel drawn to learn about different cultures and spiritual practices, or start a blog sharing your personal growth journey. Be mindful of adopting beliefs without fully understanding them, seek wisdom, but stay true to yourself. Hi Virgo. Neptune in the 8th house brings deep emotional and spiritual transformation. You may find yourself exploring themes of life, death, and rebirth, both metaphorically and literally. This transit can heighten your intuition and make you more interested in mystical subjects like astrology, tarot, or past lives. You might feel drawn to heal old emotional wounds or work with others in a transformative capacity, like counseling or energy healing. Just be careful not to lose yourself in intense emotional experiences. Maintain balance. Hi Libra. Neptune moves into your 7th house of partnerships and relationships. You're seeking deeper, more soulful connections during this time. Idealism in love is heightened, but there's a risk of romanticizing partners or situations. You may attract partners who mirror your spiritual ideals, but be mindful of seeing only what you want to see. Focus on building relationships that are both inspiring and grounded. Hi Scorpio. Neptune in the 6th house emphasizes bringing spirituality into your daily routines. This could involve integrating holistic practices into your lifestyle or pursuing work in healing professions. Example, you might feel inspired to volunteer, start a wellness blog, or advocate for causes that improve daily life for others. Just be wary of burnout. Ensure your routines are sustainable. Hi Sagittarius. Neptune in your 5th house lights up creativity, romance, and self-expression. You'll feel inspired to channel your dreams into artistic or creative projects. Whether it's painting, writing music, or performing, this is your time to shine creatively. Just be mindful of keeping your feet on the ground. Don't get lost in artistic fantasies without practical steps. Hi Capricorn. Neptune in your 4th house focuses on home and family life. You may feel called to create a more peaceful and spiritually aligned living environment. You might redecorate your home to reflect your spiritual values or explore ancestral healing. Just be cautious of family-related illusions. Stay grounded in family dynamics. Hi Aquarius. Neptune in the third house brings spiritual insight to communication and learning. You may feel called to write, teach, or explore esoteric subjects. Consider starting a podcast, writing a spiritual guidebook, or sharing your insights online. Just be cautious of misinformation. Stay clear and concise in your messaging. Hi Pisces. Neptune in your second house brings a spiritual focus to your values and finances. You're rethinking what truly matters and how you want to earn a living. You may feel called to pursue work that aligns with your spiritual beliefs, like starting a socially conscious business. Be cautious of financial illusions. Make sure your money decisions are grounded in reality.